Okay, perfect. Started. Everyone, welcome back to the show. With me here today are two very, very special people I've worked with, people who are extremely successful. They did choose a very, let's say, non-conventional way to be successful. I just had a conversation with them right before the call. Well, they actually chose to solve products and solve problems and make quality products, and that's how they make their money. When a lot of people that launch products, and you guys probably buy, you also understand that they create the product just to launch it, and then it's not something they care about. There's a lot of hype around these launches usually, but here with me are two people who are very serious, actually, with a team of over 80 people. 80 people are working on your products, guys. So the products you're going to buy from them, if you're going to buy any products from them, you're in good hands. But I want to talk to you. I want to introduce them. Enough talking. um, with me here are Himanshu Mehta, right? Did I say it correctly? Mehta?
Yeah.
Yes, perfect. And Vivek Gore. Welcome to the show, guys. Thank you so much for coming. So tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Thank you so much for the great introduction, Tom. You have, shared most of the things just because we have met in person already, and we have worked with you in past, and we're going to work, of course, in the near future also. So yeah, Pixelnex is the name of the company where we come from, and we are situated in a small town in India, which is a 1 hour flight from Mumbai and Delhi. So we are small town boys, but doing big things by staying in small towns. And as you said, we are behind most of the major launches which are being happening on JV Zoos and Virtual Plus. So that's very true. It's been like 11 years now. We are doing products development for major big people who launch there, and we stay on the backseat of all those launches. When I say backstage, I mean we do the development for them. We hand over the products to our clients, and then they take ahead and they do the launches. And we don't just stop there. We also take care of after sales support, because no one understands the product better than us, because we have developed that. So we also take care of after sales support, and most of the clients who come to us, they make sure they come to us again after one or the other products which we have done for them. So it is not the money which matters to us, it is the assets of the company, is the clients of ours. So the major asset are the guys who have worked with us, and we are happy to give our services to them year after year and after year. And gradually when I said we started 11 years back, we were just 4 people under one roof.
80 people now. Huh?
And gradually we started our team. Recruitments were very hard to do. Just I said, we were from a small town place, so it was very hard to recruit people. But then we recruited people, we groomed them under our belts, and now they are doing awesome jobs. And now we are 80 plus. And the goal of our team is to be 150 or 200, unless we are good to handle them. But yeah, clients is trusting us, and we will not let them down. And that's how things are going. So this was in a nutshell about us and where we come from.
I agree with you. I was one of your clients, by the way, for those who don't know. I was one of your clients. So me and Vivek met in Orlando in 2017. We were talking about a project that I launched eventually called AdBuddy, and really they developed my product. We had a really great deal. They were supported throughout the way and after the launch. And even after I sold the product to a new owner, they were there to support the process. So definitely, this is one of those interviews when I'm talking to people, I don't need to make stuff up or figure out how because I know you already, right? I know you. I know exactly what you're all about. I don't need to find reasons to justify my love for the product or for the team behind it, right? I don't need to kind of like go throughout the entire interview and think, okay, this is what I like, this is what I like. With you, it's like I'm starting from a very high base point, in my opinion.
Right.
So you guys are Awesome. And very, very serious, by the way. So what do you have for us? What are we talking about today? What is the problem? What's going on in the market? Because from what I understood, we're talking here about the ability to have your own done for you digital store preloaded with over 300 premium products in 60 seconds. So what makes me, what my question is, what is the benefit of that? Why would anyone want to have this versus like any other money making method or a different way to make money or whatever?
Okay, fair enough. It's a very good question, and I would like to take the discussion a bit ahead by telling you that we all from all over the world are going through a very hard time these days. People are not allowed, or they are not going out, and they're not able to go out and do their regular business which they are doing. So this product has come at the right time, where we are allowing them to start their own digital agencies and their own business from their house within 60 seconds. It is a product which makes their digital store up, and they don't even have to go here and there for the products to sell, because we are not just giving a digital store builder, but we are also giving inbuilt 300 products for them to sell out right away as soon as they buy it. All they need to do is swipe the PayPal with the PayPal which they have, and they are ready to go. They can start making money out of that product. So it is an opportunity for everyone to start their business right away in 60 seconds without going out anywhere from their house. So yeah, that was the basic concept of this product, to make people life easier and start making money from this.
And why would people choose having a digital store over being, let's say, an affiliate?
See, when you start your business, you not just want to sell your products to other people, but you want other people also to club with you, and they also make money. So this product not just help people to create their own web agency or their own digital store, but it has a feature of multi-vendor option as well. So you allow other people also to come to your place, create their own store, and it has an affiliate system where you can earn commission from that, and multiple vendors can come into your space, and they can start their own digital agencies. So not just you are earning money, but you are allowing other people also to club with you and do larger business with this product.
So like those marketplaces, Team Forest, something like that.
Yeah. Envato is a marketplace which is doing good, and you don't even have to do a lot of what to say. Actually, the parameters of Team Forest and Envato is very unique. They have their own quality check parameters. That's what we have followed in our store as well. And that was the streamline on which we thought of doing this, because most of the people can't have a store in comparison to Envato. Envato has a very high level of standards. So you have to collect all the products from different places and paste it on your store. Here, what we are giving is, we are already giving them products to sell out of their stores.
Okay.
That is how the selling angles which we have.
So let's say I'm a customer, right? Let's say I'm a customer. I bought this and because I wanted to start my digital store. So basically, I go inside, I add my PayPal, I have my store ready with products. I can sell 100% of the profits, keep all of my for myself. It took just 60 seconds to create. Now, how do I get traffic? How do I grow this business? And how quickly can you expect like to actually realistically make sales with this?
Yeah. So for this, we have a one-time offer. It is in the funnel. When we explain in the funnel, this part has already been covered. So we are not just leaving people behind by saying that your digital store is up, now you go ahead and do your traffic stuff. It is not the case. We have actually covered that part also. And it is not just one or two streams from where the traffic is going to come, but we have covered major niches from where all the social media networks. I guess around 8 to 10 platforms are there which are integrated with this product, which will help user to get traffic from different sources, and then they can easily sell their products. we're going to cover that part also when we jump into the funnel part. I mean, we'll show you that product also.
Okay, perfect. So let's dive a little bit deeper into the actual product. So I see here in front of me, I see a lot of like, it's SEO optimized. Tell me a little bit about the features and a little bit deeper into what makes this a really impressive product and opportunity for people to start a store. And what separates it maybe from other store builders? I'm sure there are some other store builders out there.
Yeah.
Right.
So what we'll do is we have the right person to tell about the product because he's a technical person. So Himanshu has been behind the scene of this product. So I would request the right person to take into the right information for us. So I'll hand over the call next to Himanshu now.
Awesome.
Cool. Yes. Yeah, thanks, Vivek. So let me take you into the details of the product, like what exactly it's about. So like you just question about the ACO part, like what exactly the feature it has from the ACO perspective. So I will come to that point. I will just give you a small brief about product, and then I will land up to that point.
Perfect. Because I really want to show people. I'm sorry that I'm interrupting. I really want to show people the simplicity of how simple it is. Obviously, to start your store. I want to talk a little bit later about, maybe remind people about the benefit of this, aside from making money. Like, there are many ways to make money. Why this specific way of making money is a very good and smart way. I really want to touch that because it's important, but I also want to get into the details because I think people want to know exactly what they'll be able to play with once they're inside.
Right, exactly. So I will take you to a case study that will hardly take 4 or 5 minutes. I'm sharing my screen, and with that you will get an idea of why exactly we came up with Motokart. What is the reason? Like we made a success with Motokart before, and that's why we tried to put it in front of all our customers. So I will take you to that part. I'm sharing my screen.
Sure.
Yeah. So I just shared my screen, and
I can see it. Perfect.
Okay. So that's one of our card. Basically, we called it as template bundle. So we have a lot of products over there. You can see some 462 products we had. We actually created this site almost some months back, and all these products which are over here, they are now part of Motokart. So like when we created this website, we created each and every product from the business perspective, from the point where, like, in this pandemic situation, everyone wants to have their business online. So we created each and every product from different niches. We clubbed them in a single portal called template bundle. Then we started sharing this stuff on social medias to start getting the traffic from them. So we built a traffic engine. We called it as a traffic engine, which shares this product automatically after a certain interval to different social media sites. And from there, we get the traffic back to our websites. So this particular model played a good role, and we actually made a good users out of it. So you can see, like, we made some 3,366 active users till now. If I talk about the payment transactions, so we made actually the dollars which we made in those few months. These are the actual transactions which we are making currently with this. These are real transactions I'm talking here. So that was the case study behind it. So we created an idea, like, why not we push this product as a complete separate store, where anyone can come to just create a store, and with few clicks he will get all the products loaded in the system. So it will be an one go solution. And then inbuilt to that, we have given a traffic engine. So like, user creates a shop, the products get loaded, then products get shared across various channels. So let's say if you have 300 products getting shared to n number of social media platforms. So with each different unique URL. So like 300 different URLs getting shared to different social media account. Then from social media accounts, you are getting traffic back to your website. So that's how these things grows, and you start getting organic traffic, you start getting sales, you start making profit, and you keep 100% of the profit. That's the key behind it. So that's how the store has been placed out. Plus, when we talk about the ACO perspective,
you know
so
what? Before the
yeah,
ACO perspective, let's jump into a demonstration. Show us, build the store.
sure,
Show us how it works.
sure.
We'll figure it out.
Fine. So that's basically the dashboard. Once you will purchase the product, you will be getting a login details. As soon as you enter the login details, you will be landed to this particular page where I am right now. Here you can see a button called create new shop. So one can create n number of shops. Right now we can see there are 3 shops which are already there. So I will go straight forward and create a new shop. So let's say I called it a Storm store, and
Perfect.
I created. So the shop created. Once that has been done, you will see the Storm store will become active over here. Then you just need to go to manage section. In the manage section, you will see various options like how the sites basic stuffs are there. So you can see the one is called domain setting. So you can link this particular site with your own domain. You can then have the ACO settings. So you can put the name of the title, the keyword, the author, the basic stuffs all there. Then you can copy these stuffs to all the pages. Then there are cookie bar settings. Like normally there are in Europe, we have the cookie policy. So this can be set up over here. Then we have the tracking settings. So like Google Analytics part, you can put over here. So similarly, one can set up each of the different settings which are common to any store. So one can then set up over here. Then the most important part comes here is the product import. I'm just jumping to this, then I will explain the other part. So this is the product import section. So in this, we have 300 products which are coming in the front end. These 300 products are laid out into different bundles. So just to make sure that the import process doesn't get imported, because it's a bulk of data which is getting imported. So we have categorized into various bundles out here based on different niches. So like we have WordPress themes, we have HTML templates, we have WordPress plugins, we have scripts, we have PSDs, we have logo bundle. So in this way, user can just click on import. When he will import, he will see, okay, I am getting this list of data imported. There is a single import function as well, and there is an import all function as well. So user can either go with single import, or user can go with import all. It's just that we have given a freedom, because sometimes we all knows that these are server stuffs. So we wanted to make sure that the products import get properly done. So either user can choose import all. So once import all gets done, user will see this particular bundle product coming in the manage product section. So I will take you to that section probably. So here you can see that car repair logo has been put up over here, charity logo, dating logo. So all these products have been laid out nicely. Now one can individually can edit this product. So like you can click the edit function. Then you can choose what is the file type, what would be the product name, what would be the category of the product, what price you want. If you wanted to increase it, decrease it, you can change the author name, you can change the keyword of this, you can write the description, which is important from the SEO perspective. So all these things can be done, and then you can update the product. So likewise, you can anytime updates any of the products, right? From the very first perspective, we already had certain inputs which are already been done. So like, even if you don't update these products, your products are going to sell. So it's not like you need to do this work, but even if you needed to do, you can do that. So that's the case here. After this, you can even add your own products. So not only this 300 products, you can also add your own new products. So let's say you are a digital marketer, or you have some digital products with you, purchased from anywhere in the world. So you wanted to add that product as well in this shop. So you can add that product here. It's a simple same process. You can add that. Then I will take you to the revenue settings, the payment settings. So sorry, just a minute.
No problem. Happens.
So this is basically the revenue settings. So we have like you can set up the default currency, you can set up the default symbol, how you want your shop to run. Either it's a single vendor or multi-vendor. So let me give you a small brief about what the difference is. So like when we all know that like Envato is a marketplace. So when I talk about marketplace, so marketplace is a digital store where you not only sell your product, but you also allow other people to come to your site and upload their product and sell them.
Okay.
Where you can make money out of that. So like let's say if Tom is running a Tom store and Vivek comes to Tom, let's say Vivek says to Tom, okay, I have some 10 products I wanted to list in your website. So Tom can allow Vivek to upload the products, but on the same, Tom can put up a certain commission or something, certain charges for this portal to be used. So it could be a revenue share, it could be a per sales basis. So we have that kind of stuff in the payment settings where you can set those stuffs out there.
Okay.
You can see this vendor commission thing. So like you can charge vendor a commission out here.
So so that's multi-vendor, what you just described.
Yeah.
And
That's a multi-vendor.
Single vendor.
Single vendor, as in like you are running your own store. That's it.
Okay.
So you have your products and you are running your store. That's it.
I want to see my store. I want to see Tom's store. Can you show me?
Yeah, sure. So that's the I will take you to the store as well. So you can have the discount coupons as well. That's how it's been laid out. You can save the changes. And then we have this view shop button over here. So when user clicks on that, so likewise, this store will be preloaded with all the products out here.
What am I selling? I'm selling different logos, services.
Yes, right. Because we only imported the logo thing. Like in the product import section, we just did the logo bundle as of now.
Okay, and how do I provide the custom logo? Is that not a custom logo?
Well, you can provide as a service to a custom logo. Like you can add a product called custom service logo, something like that. You can charge certain fee to that. So it's basically like if you are running a logo agency. So you not only get the preloaded logos, but you can also create your own logo service agency as a product over here, and you can charge that to that. So that's it works out there. And then like user, this store will be live, like Tom's store. Right now it's running from Motokart. So either if you want to run it from your own domain, that is also possible. If you still want to continue with Motokart, that is also possible. And then you can just keep sharing this. Like there is an automated traffic engine in this system. With that, you can easily get the product shared across various social platforms.
Yeah.
So so that way you start getting the traffic. I'm just so that's the payment setting window. So we have given various integrations with different payment gateway which are available, and we are adding, like we are getting some more requests from different affiliates and people, like we want this payment gateway. So we are open for that. Like we are adding one by one each of the payment gateway which user wants. So it's not like we are restrictive to this system.
Mhm.
Any request which comes from the customer, we'll add that as a core system. So like our user gets benefit out of that. So that is another key point. Like that's the reason which Vivek shared earlier about, like we have a dedicated team which actually works in the backend. So like any request comes via help desk, via customer, we take care of that and we add this in the backend as a system. So
Mhm.
that's how it works from there.
Okay. So
Yes.
what happens here I want to summarize this for
Right.
people. What happens here is that you have the ability, right, to in 60 seconds, it's very simple to create it, then you just edit it, but you create a store, a digital store. It could be a store where other people, other vendors come to your store, sell products there. They may even drive the traffic, but you get a commission. Or usually they'll come to you because you have the traffic, right? So for maybe a little bit later on. And you have the single store where you actually are the seller of different services. You can choose whatever services or types of digital products you sell. So in our case, this was logos. This could be anything else. You have a lot of different categories. So you can start selling. You can then jump into this section here, edit the store to be completely for your taste, for the your branding, all that stuff. Change the name, change the domain, fully customizable, get it out there, start getting traffic from within the software. You have options to selling, to sharing on social media to get the traffic. You can also do it outside. The only thing I'm trying to I want to really nail to the head is how will I, let's say I'm a customer, like I purchased this, I set up my store, now I'm getting a little bit of traffic. Is there a way to custom create your own products or create or sell your own services without your bundles? Like if I want to create a store around something else.
Mhm. So you are talking about selling a different service using this store. Is that what you mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So like when I talk about add product section, so this add product could be used as an add service option. So like if you have something to sell as a service, you can then
Okay.
add that over here, this in this section, because it's
Okay.
moreover it's a name which we are giving to that service.
Yeah.
Then
Mhm.
we are giving the price to that service, we are uploading a thumbnail to the service. If there is some downloadable, you can upload here. If not, you can just keep it empty, and then the basic details. So like even if you have some service to sell, that could be also been you can set up using the same system right here.
I see.
So
And the
yeah,
benefit of your package of Motokart is that you already have you giving them done for you products, so that they can just jump on, start selling,
right,
start making money right away. And this
right.
fits. This works for everyone, regardless of their experience. Would you say?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Like it's just like the user doesn't needs to learn HTML or WordPress or logo designing. It's just a complete package which they are getting. They will get a complete
Okay,
tutorial which are here. So
I
they
get it.
not only
Mhm.
to the store, but they also get tutorials on the product as well.
Yeah.
And on
Okay.
the top, our support team is always there. So like if you sell it to your customers, and if your customers has any concern in regards to using those products,
Hmm.
so let's say
You do the
I'm
customer
again.
support for them.
Yeah, right, exactly. So like we have a dedicated support team here. So let's say if Tom's store is there and Vivek is one of the buyer of Tom's store. So
Hmm.
let's say if Vivek purchased a WordPress theme from Tom, but Tom doesn't know about WordPress. So he can just simply put a ticket in our portal and our team will get that taken care
Nice.
of.
So
So,
you take care of
so
the customer support.
customer support as well. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a completely done for you offer, basically.
Right, right, exactly. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. And how much is this such a big done for you offer going to cost?
Well, normally, like if we talk about the value of the product, so like the 300 products which we are giving away, the value of those products is close to I would say $20,000 easily. Because
Okay.
it's been built from years, and those are premium products. Like it's not like these products are just somewhere purchased from some PLR bundle or
Yeah.
something like that. It's a real product which each of them are differently created in-house by
You
team.
created each of these products.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the key here.
Okay. So that's really
It's not like
exciting.
we are, yeah, it's that's what I said. Like, it's not like we have purchased some PLR bundle and just put it over here. It's not like that. It's, we created every product.
Hmm.
We know, like you can see that the release date,
Nice.
the last updated date. So like we keep adding features to these products. That's how the story is. So, and these 300 products created in-house with a big value. So we are giving
Yeah.
this complete big value in this store as well. So like,
So
not only the store, the products, the engine to get the traffic. So it's all complete package done for you, for any individual person who is looking to start making money in this digital world. So
I'm
so
really excited about the fact of these are 300 unique products. So these are unique
right,
products they cannot sell, or find anywhere. They just use
right,
inside Motokart. So that is something that really excites me, because that is one of the biggest problems when it comes to these types of sites of site creators, is that they create the content, or maybe they create the product and stuff, but it's never unique, right? They use different integrations, maybe PLRs, rehashing, respinning. I don't know what they're doing. And
right.
and yours is 300 unique products. So that is definitely going to be a big, not only selling point for you to people who are watching this, in my opinion, but also to the actual bottom line, the actual customers in the end that buy these products. They can find them anywhere. They seem more unique.
Right.
It's very, this is to me very exciting. So I love that. Kudos on the effort. $20,000 invested in this. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So what's the
So
price though? What's the price? They're gonna buy?
yeah, so yeah, fine. So like, I will take you to the funnel basically. So like, should I share my screen, so that would be more up to you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
As you
Just
wish. As you
yeah,
wish.
yeah. So I'm taking to the funnel right here. So like,
Yeah.
uh, the very front end offer which we are giving is like, we are charging at a one-time price, no monthly, no recurring, nothing, where we are giving just for $47. There would be some early bird offer as well. Some coupon would be there. So keep an eye on the sales page. But that's how, like, you get your own digital store like Anveto in this. You get a 300 plus inbuilt digital premium products, when we call it as.
Email
There
sign.
are autoresponder integration in this. We have a multi-vendor option, the basic SEO option, the coupon system inbuilt within this. The
Mm-hmm.
payment options, either you can charge based on subscription or one-time payment. The most important is host with us. So like, your store is hosted with us. You don't need to pay anything for your hosting. So it's just really a one-time fee. So like,
Yeah.
you pay 47 and you get the store ready. So
Is there
that's
an
how this front end is laid out. Yeah.
early bird discount?
Yeah, there is, I think, $4 coupon would be there. I think,
Okay, so there's gonna be a coupon discounted on the sales
Yeah.
page.
sales
Yeah.
page, right? And that would be some 4 hours of early bird, which users can utilize. So that's how it would be laid out.
Good. So
The
that's very
Yeah.
20,000
exciting.
product, over 20,000 products have been delivered in the very low cost of 47. That to be a given coupon code of $4.
Yeah. I think it's a very good price, very attractive
Yeah.
price. I'm sure it's gonna
Yeah.
sell well. Sure, people are gonna appreciate the offer you have. So let's move into
Yeah.
the funnel. By the
Yeah.
way, all the
So,
funnel for those watching, remember, funnels are always, I mean, the upsells, OTOs, whatever you want to call them, they're optional, right? You don't have to buy them. You buy them only if
right.
you see the value in them. What we promised, what we talked about in this call, what he showed you, what's going to be on the sales page is exactly what you're going to get for the 47 one-time price. All the upsells optional, but we're going to talk about them because sometimes upsells have really good gems and then in them that really take it to another level.
Right.
Sure. So like I just discussed about the front end offer. Then we have the OTO one, which is
Yeah.
like you get additional 200 more premium digital products. Plus we keeps you adding 5 new products added every month. That's another key over here. You can create
Okay.
multiple shops. You can have an access where like you can create more shops and give access to the users. So that's how it has been laid out. And like we have two pricing options. Either you can pay one time $67, or just you can keep us paying monthly on $27 per month. So that's how we have laid this out. Yeah,
Why?
Tom, you have a question? Yeah.
Yes. Why 67 one time? Why not per year?
We wanted to give user a flexibility. That's would be the one answer for this one, because we have seen this in the past. Like people generally avoid paying for recurring costs. So we wanted to have that flexibility. Like we step into the shoes of our customers and we think from that perspective, like what they are willing to do. So considering the factor, like we have kept the one-time pricing offer.
And even with that being said, I would still, if I were you, sell it at $67 per year. I think the fact that you are offering this for a one time is if I'm gonna speak honestly right now, I don't think it's a very good idea. But since you are doing this, I think it's a very good idea for the customers. I am sure that one day, not today, maybe in 1 month or 6 months, you will say, what? No, what the fuck? I'm not gonna sell it at 67. Then I'm gonna put it yearly. You're gonna increase the price for sure significantly because of all
Right.
the value you said. But if you are indeed offering for $67 one time, I would say for everyone who's interested in buying to take that opportunity, because it's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
And
and
would like
I would like to add a point where this offer is just for the launch period. So like
Okay.
as soon as the launch ends, this will definitely go into an yearly option. So
Yeah.
that is for sure. Yeah.
And in that too, I would like to add one more point. In this 67, we are still going to add 5 products every month in their bags. So even
That's
if,
crazy.
yes.
You guys are crazy.
So
But okay, whatever. It's our benefit.
yeah, right. So I'm taking to the next phase. So like OTO2 is like the Motokart traffic engine. So
Okay.
like you get the one-click software which shares these products on various social networks. And there is another unique feature called auto video creator. So like what it does is like for all the 300 or 500 products, you get a automatic video created for that product, which you can put it on your YouTube channel or other similar video sharing sites and get the traffic back to your website. So that's another way to get the traffic from them. So
Okay.
that's how it has been put
Good
into
solution
this.
for traffic for them. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
right.
37. Okay, fair.
Yeah. Then we have a ad creator tool. So like this was the way, like in the OTO2, we were giving a way to get the organic traffic, but like there are some people who wanted to run ads as well. So we have created an ad engine where we are giving pre-made 500 ad creatives copies for, like we have our inbuilt writers have written the copy for Google and Facebook ads. So you not only get the creatives, you also get the copy, the text copy of that particular ads as well.
Okay,
So
nice.
so we are giving that in this offer as OTO3.
Mm-hmm.
And last is the OTO4. So that's a reseller license which we are giving away. So user can resell this as a complete bundle to any other user and keep 100% commission. So that has been laid out as you can see in this image.
Okay.
So
What
yeah,
in the bottom it says 100% commission on front end and OTO3. Does this include everything between?
yeah. That's at OTO1 to OTO completely.
Okay, that's good. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's
yeah.
reseller commission, which means they are using the affiliate link, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So that's how the funnel is all about.
Yeah.
So that's everything from my side from the funnel perspective. If you have any questions, I'm ready for that.
Okay, so I'm not sure if I have too many questions, but I do want to kind of discuss about this. So, and kind of recap. So what, obviously the store creator Motokart, we just discussed, this is a 47 one-time price for all the
Correct.
products. And like we said, like the thing that really excited me personally is the fact that all the products are unique. So that not just because of a lot of value on your side put into it, but also it's going to be very beneficial to the person you selling in the store for having unique products. I mean, one of the biggest problems I'm going to shift to physical products as well, but drop shippers as well, or people who sell just PLR stuff, is that it's not unique. Someone can go ahead and Google search it, find it somewhere else. There are different names. They just keep rebranding it, blah, 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 blah. You guys have unique products. You have full rights over them. People are not going to be able to find them anywhere else. Very, very big selling point, in my opinion. And that's just one thing. You have all the fact that it builds the store. You can edit, monetize different categories, traffic inside, very like a complete done for you package for a person to get started with selling digital products online. And obviously the benefit is that it's fairly easy to sell digital products online. It's fairly easy to maintain them, unlike a brick and mortar business where you are pretty much, you know, stuff like that. And it's a good price, so I strongly recommend it. But I do have bonuses. I forgot what they are right now because of the conversation. So those watching, my bonuses are going to be appearing on the bonus page. You're going to see them, exclusive bonuses just for you. But I'm really enjoying this interview. So we talk about the funnel, we talk about you guys, we talk pretty much about everything. One last thing is something I want to summarize with in terms of a question. What makes you different? And I don't know if you have any other competitors. Maybe there are other store builders, but what makes you different or better or whatever than other store builders, if there are any at all?
Well, I would say like there is no such competitor which does the two important things together. So like there are people who are giving away store creator, and there are some companies which are giving digital products on a lower price. But the combination is like having digital store with all the features plus the premium products clubbed together. So
Okay.
that is basically the USP over here. So like we are combining the cart engine plus the products. So that's basically the key. So we haven't find any such competitor who was giving this offer. So
Perfect.
that's keeps us pushing ahead on this one. Yeah.
Perfect. So when this launch will be successful, so a lot of units, you're gonna expect a lot of copycats jumping in, try and copy your products and launch them. So
Right.
expect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still prefer you, no matter which copycat is gonna jump in. You are the first ones. I really enjoy. I like you. I know your technology. I mean, not exactly, but I know your process. I know how you work. I know you. I am fully 100% trusting you with my traffic. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I really hope people are gonna get excited as I was about this and buy this. It's a good price, good funnel, everything optional, good good offer. I just a very good solid product done for you offer for people to get started to make money. So in my opinion, as far as I'm concerned, I'm satisfied, and I hope everyone else who's watching this is also satisfied. And so that's pretty much it. I mean, for the interview, that's pretty much it. Do you guys have any last words? Anything you want to add? Say, I don't have any questions anymore.
Okay, now we're pretty much done. But I wanted to add one more point, that when we were about to discuss the funnel, you said front end was the enough product. It is not necessary that they have to buy the entire funnel. But after watching the funnel, you yourself said that they are related to the front end offer. So if you have the front end offer, it is actually good if they have the entire funnel, because everything in the funnel are related directly
Oh
or
yeah, yeah.
indirectly. Yeah.
I agree. And because you have the special deals and everything, I agree 100%. that if a person is interested in an OTO, he should get it, and he should get it right now and not later, because the pricing, because of all different things. What I meant to say at that point is just like, there are vendors out there, sellers that offer you the world in the front end, but you won't get the world until you buy OTO 1, OTO 2, OTO 3. So this is not you. So
Right.
that's good.
Fair. I'm done.
Awesome. So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Vivek and Imanshu, thank you for coming. Don't leave this call after I finish recording. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.
Okay.
Take care.
Thank you.